Okay, hello everyone, Randy here, working on a new mod here today, starting on a Case IH9380. This was a mod here that was requested for the next mod to work on. The white isn't quite finished yet, kind of need to do the motor for that yet. But yes, working on a new mod here for starters while we wait to get the motor there finished on the white. So yes, Case 9380. I got this model from the same place as I got the white here. Again, this is polygonish here. So Case 9380. Looks like this is a quad track version of it. Which we're probably, to be honest, just going to do completely away with the tracks. I don't think we need we need the tracks at all. We'll use the in-game tracks. There's no sense I don't think, doing anything with these. So morning there, Vaporift. Welcome to the stream, Jeffrey. Looks like Josh got his wish. Well, yeah, I guess so. I mean, that was a request, so seemed like a good one to try here. Articulated tractor, which is what the white was. That's what we just finished up. So probably something good to follow up with. We just did articulated, so doing another articulated shouldn't be too much different, I don't think. Again, doesn't look like this is the highest quality models. That seems to be the theme with Polygonish, by the way. Their models aren't the highest, well, maybe I shouldn't say the highest quality, they're the highest of detail. I would say they're actually pretty good quality as far as like overall the way they're done. Yeah, they're obviously not the highest of detailed models, although the tracks here are actually pretty good. The rest of the model looks, oh yeah, but then the tracks are like, whoa, that's actually not too bad. Good morning, Legendary. Welcome to the stream. Good morning there, Wind Farm. Welcome to the stream. Jeffrey hasn't gotten a chance to he hasn't gotten a chance to test his 427. Boy, I thought Jeffrey been driving that thing all over the place by now. Oh, Wind Farm. By the way, I did get your motor. I did check it out. Looks like it's pretty good. Were you finished with it? You ready for me to put it in? Or I wasn't sure if you were going to do more with it yet or not, so I didn't want to put it in until I checked with you there. But yes, looks really good so far. And if you're done, like I said, we'll maybe work on this a little bit. We'll stick it in later in the stream. Legend 3D tracks. We'll see once here. Not sure on that. It'd be nice too. I'm gonna have to figure out how the 3D tracks are done yet. I haven't taken the time to do that. So, speaking of 3D tracks, we are going to get rid of the tracks that are here because we definitely do not need those. So just goodbye. Normally, something like this, I would probably leave in the mod. Actually, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to leave it in, would it? Think about that. Well, you know what? Let's leave it in. We'll leave them in. I'm just going to hide them. That's what I'll do. The reason I'm thinking maybe leave the tracks in, that way I've got a height to ground reference. That's on that. I absolutely do not need the tracks on here. We'll be using in-game tracks. Okay, you're still working on it. I kind of thought that's what you were. So, yep. Like I said, just let me know. Like I said, it looks really good from what I'm seeing there, Wind Farm. Really good from what you sent me so far. And yeah, it looks like it'll work too. I was able to export it with Blender and put it to i3D, and it'll go in no problem. So we'll have to get some materials on it, of course, but and you might have to help me with that. What colors stuff's supposed to be. I don't know if you put color on stuff in your program, if it'll transfer over from the OBJ file to Blender to i3D or not. But Josh, oh sweet, what sweet, oh boy. So yeah, let's get started. Again, I know the polygonish model here. A lot of pieces. Well, in fact, what is there? There is 4 pieces here for everything. So we got a back, we got a cabinet, we got a door, and we got a front. 4 pieces for pretty much the entire tractor, and then of course there's the 4 tracks. So again, unlike the 2510 I did, where everything was separate on that, which was kind of nice. So we're gonna have to start by separating everything out here. Probably by materials and type and pieces and, that kind of good stuff like we did with the white. I'm probably going to start by getting rid of the track stuff here. Seems like a good spot to start. We don't need it, so we're going to get rid of it. Let's go to edit mode here. Do that. And start selecting some stuff here. Actually, you know what? I don't know, I have a big select here. Let's just do that. It's got most of it. Most of it. Okay, let's delete that out. Go. Has a pink oil filter. Whoa, that might be pushing a limit there. We might have to scrap the whole mod if that's the case. Okay, and then this must be on the back. So let's go back to object mode, edit mode on the back. And, whoa, welcome to the stream there, by the way, Hess. I haven't heard anything yet if I need to go back to work tomorrow yet or not, so I have no idea. Would be kind of nice to know. I sit here, like, am I going back to work? Am I... No idea. No idea yet, so... Or at least until we hear something for certain, we'll just keep on working on some mods here and stuff. Okay, one more side here. Like I said, getting rid of the stuff we don't need here first, then we don't have to even worry about it. Oh, shoot. One thing I really like about Blender, if you accidentally, select something wrong, you can hit Control-Z and it'll undo your selection. It's actually kind of nice. And then I'm just using Control-L to select stuff here, by the way. So select a couple pieces, hit Control-L, and then that should select everything that's connected with it. There we go. That looks pretty good to me. Then I was debating about what we should do with the back end here. Everyone, should we leave the back end the way it is? Or should we kind of do like we did on the white and borrow the back end off another tractor, you know? Wind farmer, at this point, the only thing that will need color is the fuel and oil filters. Okay, the rest I assume is like black. When I imported it there, wind farm, it had no colors at all on it. It was just white, so... I don't know if you put color on it, but if you did, it didn't transfer through because I didn't get any color, which is fine, by the way. That's fine. We'll put the color on in Giants Editor probably anyway, so... But, yeah, if you did put color on it, it definitely didn't come through. I wonder how they did that. Is that, it looks like a 3D piece. That'll be interesting. Okay. Jeffrey, you're saying bareback. Yes, bareback. Lime green fuel filters. Well, they had this tractor's probably after the lime green tractors yet, isn't it? Went from you put. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yep. Josh is also saying bareback, eh? Jeffrey, I guess we should be asking Josh. Jeffrey stated what he wants already.
User joined your channel.
Hey, True Farmer, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Oh, wait, come on. Object mode, there we go. Let's see what's here. So I think I learned a couple of things from working on the white about separating stuff out. Hopefully we'll get some of that, take some of that experience from the white and transfer it over here. Kind of eliminate as much of importing into editor out a couple times there. Trying to keep this get as much done in one solid time as we can. So let's see what's here. How or what do I want to set out here? Guess let's just start separating pieces. Yeah, the only thing is I don't. Well, not the end of the world, I guess. Shift G, and then selected by material color. So that selected all the materials that are in that color. So it looks like... And the motor on this one is not very detailed either, in case you can't tell. It looks like it's a little more detailed than the white was. I mean, there's a couple more objects on it. Like looks like some sort of filter and fill there. No, it's got the exact same thing on this side. Okay, that's rather interesting. So yeah, okay. Josh, technically a quad track is a Steiger with tracks. Right, yeah, yeah. I don't, I would assume they had a wheeled version of this, right? I'm not particularly familiar with these cases here, so. Oh, let's see what's here. How do we want to do this? Let's, I guess we'll separate that out. Yeah, separate that out, I guess. Front 01. Actually, let me think about this. Doesn't actually have to be separated out. Oh, Legend, yes, they came with wheels or tracks. Oh, and welcome to the stream there, by the way, Legendary. Hey, Peter's Denmark, welcome to the stream. True Farm almost done with the schoolwork. You got a 90 on a closed book. Science, ooh, nice. Like a closed book, huh? Like, isn't that the way all tests are supposed to be? Josh says tractor data says there was a wheeled version. Okay. Let's see. Thinking of how I want to handle the materials here, because there's a couple ways we can do it. I can leave this all one piece, or some of it all one piece anyway. Maybe not all of it. And then we can just use the color mask to go with the color. That might be the best way to do that, I'm thinking. Let's actually, well, wait a minute. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to export that to OBJ. So let's do some editing here first. Like these numbers here, maybe. Let's separate those out. Okay. Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't even want to separate those out thinking about it. Maybe we can leave those in. Might just export this straight to OBJ. Wind farm engine is the same color as the mainframe. Okay. Good to know. You know what? I think I'm actually going to export this right to OBJ as it is. Let's go to OBJ here. And then we can start doing some stuff with UVs. Okay, let's split the area here. Oh, this is the Blender file yet. Actually, I need the OBJ one. Let's close this here. Yeah, we'll close that. Josh, I suppose taking the engine out of something like a 9190 Steiger wouldn't be a good idea. If it's an in-game one, I probably won't, think too much about it. But yeah, if it's from another model, technically you probably should really ask if you can do that. Vapor. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I delete? Oh, tracks are visible. That's right. Okay. Hide those tracks here again. Missing their support frame. Yeah. Put the area, UV editor. Edit mode. And we'll do, let's see, do we want to just, yeah, we'll just do a smart UV project, I guess. Okay, so there's all our bits and bobs. To run our 3D tracks, that'd be cool. I don't know if we can do that or not. Would be cool. Let's do a Shift G. We're going to select all the material. Let's set this to sync mode here. So that's everything that's red on there. Is there any bits on here that need to be animated? Doesn't look like it. I think that's just all one piece. So I'm going to move that down. Oh, let's see once here. Let's do material selector here first. Material selector. Let's do color selectable 1. Not going to work. Okay. I don't know why this material selector doesn't work sometimes, but do that again. We'll just go down and to the right. And I'm going to write this down so I know down and to the right is going to be, that's number 1, because it starts at 0. So number 1 is going to be the red. I think maybe number 0 will be like the black, maybe. Number 2, let's make that the grayish silver, whatever color that's going to be. Oh, you know what? There's a dark gray in here too, isn't there? We do the dark gray. Let's do dark gray as number 2. Number 3 will be gray. Seems like a plan. Jeffrey, this will be a bigger version of Jake Ziegler's 9330. Oh, okay. Shift G, select material. We're going to go down and over that way. That'll be dark gray. At least that's the plan anyway. Let's see if this will work out or not. Let's do Shift G, select my material. This will be down and over there. And if we do Shift G again, material, that's okay, that's already in there. Nope. Moving that out. Shift G, material. What happened to my dark gray here? Okay, there we go. What do we got left up here? What is this stuff supposed to be? That is black, huh? Okay, we'll just move that. Well, actually, you know what? Let's do Control Z. Make sure this actually is black. Material black. We'll move it down. That'll be black. How many colors we got on here anyway? This is. We got some glass on there. Okay, that's why. Wind farm. I have a neighbor with a blue Steiger Ford. Josh, Giants Big Bud 450 has a Cummins in it. That may be an. Oh, okay. That there you go. I like that sounds of that. That'd be a good motor to steal then. Borrow. Mans was there blue Steigers. There's blue Steigers. Oh, okay. Okay, we got a whole bunch of stuff separated out here. That looks pretty good for starters, I think. Let's see what's wrong. We have to work on the lights. Looks like a couple lights in the front here. Let's maybe start on that here next. Probably don't need that right at the moment, so let's slide that over. If I do Shift G, select my material, that select all the glass? I think it did. Yeah, okay. We're going to separate this out because I do want this to be a separate object. Front, let's see, let's edit. Name. Oh, front. Lights. Glass. And I'm going to hide that for the moment here. And then back behind here, we got the chrome bits. And that is actually chrome. So again, if I do Shift G material, that should select just, oh, there's chrome bits up there too. Okay. Yeah, good to know. I don't really want those part of this. Well, they can be part of it for now, and we'll have to separate them out, back out. Or actually, think about this. Those should really stay up there, shouldn't they? Okay, no, let's scratch that plan. Do it this way. Go Control L, that, oh, nope, that's still not going to work, is it? Okay. Back to the original plan. Select my material. Oh, I don't really want those on here, but we'll leave them in there for now, I guess. Material selection. What I can actually do. Front light reflectors. Josh. Yes, they were for. Oh, okay. Yep. No, now that you say that, that's right. Yes, the Ford ones. Yep, the FW30s. Okay. Josh, I already knew this, but look at the grill. It says Steiger. It does. Yes. Is it not supposed to? Okay, front light reflectors. Let's go to edit mode on this. Turn that on. I'm going to separate these back out because, like I said, I don't really want these part of the lights. That can actually get joined back up with the front piece there. Yeah, that should still be on there. Okay. Okay, front light glass, front light reflectors. We'll hide that again. That should just leave the bulbs. Boogeyman, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the stream. All these bulbs selected here a minute. We'll separate those out as well. Name front light bulb. Okay, looks good enough for government work there, I think. Back to the glass here. And we're gonna smart project those. Yeah, should be good. Okay. Now we got a whole little bunch of little bits and bobs of that, don't we? Okay. Got some stuff we don't need. Jeffrey once was a boogeyman. The boogeyman's here? Oh, no. That's right there, Josh. That's right. Except he says he's the next boogeyman, so maybe you're safe. I don't know. Some extra layers on this glass we don't need. Oh, you know what I could do? Let's do this. There we go. And that. And we get rid of the stuff on the glass we don't need. Is that going to select both sides? Yeah, it is. Okay. Rather it won't. New plan then. Presume those are probably all the pieces that go around the outside edge of the glass that we definitely probably do not need, so let's delete that out. If I select the back side. Or I can just leave the back side in there too, I suppose. It's not going to be the end of the world. Well, we'll get rid of it. We don't need it. Keep it if we don't need it. Oh, and we're missing one here. Okay, seems like we have a little too much selected here, if you ask me. I see those two are. That's good. Assume that's probably the front on that one. That's why. Okay, there's a little thin sliver there yet. So we've got backs there. We're going to delete those. Faces, yep, gone. Okay. I'm going to go back and smart project this one more time. Okay. That should be good. I should set that to 0.03. I don't know why, but they say you're supposed to set that 0.03 for some reason, so don't know why. That's what I've always done. Let's see. Do we care if those have dirt on them? I think on the white, I think I just skipped putting the dirt on them, if I remember correctly. Jeffrey, LEDs, correct? Josh has to have LEDs, does he? Hello, mans. What do you think about John Deere tractors? Well, if you go down and read Rule 6, I do believe it is, I think that pretty much explains it pretty good. Josh, well, for sure, everyone is upgrading their lighting to LED these days. Have to follow suit? You gotta upgrade to LEDs, eh? I'll have to see once here. Yeah, we'll just we'll leave those the way it's at, I guess. Let's see. I don't need to do anything to those. Should be good there. Yeah, light reflectors. Hide that. Show the light reflectors. Just smart project those. I think that only has fronts to them, which is good. Oh. Slight problem here yet. That is not supposed to be part of this. That and that need to get joined back together. There's still more up here yet. What in the world? Yeah, let's try that again. So we need the those two pieces need to be joined together. LOL mans. Yep, I knew it. Best tractor. Oliver, period. Whoa. That clearly is not the right one. True Farmer, I do believe it has it right. Even Nightbot knows it, see? Okay, and because these are lights, reflectors, we need to go to Vertex Paint. And I always put just a little bit of yellow into my Vertex painting. I don't know if you actually have it. Doesn't matter, I guess. Like I said, I always like to put a little yellow into it. As far as I know, you can put whatever color you want, and that's what color it'll make the reflector be. Okay, Vertex painted. Wind Farm Steiger also produced Alice Chalmers 440s. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay, front light reflectors should be done. Front light bulbs, we're not going to do nothing with those. Front. Yeah, we can just turn the visibility on this stuff all back on here, I guess. One thing I'm probably going to want to do here yet is maybe separate out these front light pieces, I'm thinking. Back to edit mode here. If I do a Control L on this, will it select that? It does. Nice. Let's see, front light housings. I'm not sure how much of these I can do anything with here. Yeah, I could select those. I think I'm going to leave those in there, though. Yep, I think that's going to be the plan. Okay, where's the chrome bits on here? Shift G, select my material. So that's going to be chrome. We're going to move that over 2 on the UVs. Now, what do we got left here yet? There's a bunch of stuff left here. What is this stuff supposed to be? Ah, it's supposed to be rubber, huh? Rubber. Okay. Well, rubber. Okay, I'm going to have to look. I'm pretty sure that's 5 over on the UVs. Here, let's bring up the material. Let's see what's a chrome, galvanized rubber. Yes, 5 over on the material there. Be nice if this would work, because you could just click on rubber and it'd go over there. But for some reason, like I said, it works sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. Okay. That's rubber. Now what do we got here yet? That's also rubber? Nah, that can't be. That's white. Color is this then? Oh, texture 1, huh? That's a little weird. Oh, so is texture 1 like not here or something? That's interesting. Godson, hi, how are you? Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. No complaints here, I guess. Jeffrey, this is a case, not a white. If you say so there, Jeffrey. Up with this, is there actually a texture here? Oh, there actually is. Okay. Did not realize that. I probably should be careful with that then. Yeah, if there's a texture on that, I am going to leave those parts, actually. Well, let's go back to this. Control L, nope. Control G, material. Those must have been mapped on the UVs then already. In that case, I'm going to leave those back up there. And that's actually supposed to be white then, huh? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, let's go down. That one, I guess. And now what do we got left on here yet for materials? There's some bits and bobs here. That's the Steiger in the front. Oh, that is gray. Yeah, the only thing left on the original UVs then is those. Like I said, I might have kind of mixed those up, the fact how I did this, so I might have to Might have to figure out where those need to go back in again to get that material to line up. Did not realize there was a material on there. Jeffrey Coolin will say that's silver. Godson, where can I get you mod from? The one you made, if that's okay? Oh, yeah, if you're asking about the white 4270, yes, like Jeff said, it is currently out for testing. And it still needs the motor yet, too, so once that is finished, then obviously it'll probably have to go out for testing again. Well, yeah, it probably should. I mean, I guess it won't have to technically, but it probably should go out for testing again, so let me, see once here. Let me go save this here. Actually, do I? Well, yeah, I guess we'll save it. File, export, OBJ. And then because I messed up the UVs on that top piece, I'm going to have to go fix that, I guess. So in order to do that, I think the easiest way probably to do that here, let's go back to this one. I think this is the one. Just tells me they're the 3D object files. Okay, that doesn't help me a whole lot. That definitely doesn't help at all either. Let's just open with Blender. Now, a file import. Yeah, that's the one I want. Interesting, it looks like that. It looks a little different than when I opened it. I don't know why that is, but anyway. Let's see. Once here, we want the front. Edit mode. Control no, not that one. Control Z. Shift G. Material. We'll see what the UVs look like on this one here. Area. Okay, so that's what it's supposed to look like, huh? Both of them? Huh. Okay, so they're just supposed to be down at the bottom, stretch across it. I can do that. So why, well, let me look at this here again. Why do I need a material this big? Let's go look at this texture here. File, properties, details. Okay, so first off, 400 by 400 pixels will never work with Farming Simulator. That is no good at all. Let's, and it's also a PNG file. That's, yeah, we can fix that later, I guess. Yeah, we'll fix it later. Yeah, since we're only using the bottom little bit here, we definitely don't need a square image either. We can do like a 128 by 512 or something, maybe. Or 250, maybe like a 256 by 1024 might be better. We'll see once here. It's not that big of a texture though either. I guess that will lag the game when you put it. What will lag the game? Okay, so let's go back to this. Seems how I kind of know how this needs to be set up here now. What is this piece? Yeah, that's the top piece, huh? Okay. G, select my material. Do one side at a time here. And which one is this one? Yep, that's the one. Okay. Let's do... Let's say once here. If I do a smart UV project, what it'll come up with? Yeah, see, I don't want that. I don't think. Oh, still going to get the same results. I don't want them as two. I want them as one piece here. That's going to have to be. I think it's going to be relatively critical. I think. Let's do. Oh, active face selected. Okay. Reject from bounds, maybe. That would probably work. Maybe not necessarily ideal, but it probably would work. Is there a Discord server? Nope. We got, as Josh said there, we got TeamSpeak. Again, if you'd like to join, you're welcome to do so. And information, again, down below in the description there. Again, anyone's welcome to join. Hey, as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. Why is that scaling everything? Weird. Huh. A little weird scaling everything. Normally, when you scale stuff like that, it just scales the piece you're trying to scale. Now, why is it doing that? That's a weird scaling, too. Okay, you know what? Maybe new plan here. New plan. Let's do this instead. Let's go borrow. Shift G, material. Let's just borrow the bit out of this one. File. If I do export OBJ, can I tell it to selection only? Yes, yeah, selection only. Front piece. I don't have to worry about trying to get this right. I can probably just import it from this one here. I delete this one back out. And file import. Back in. Okay. Okay, front edit mode. What are we looking at here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we're good. That's got a texture on it too yet. It might cause a problem. I might have to have that separated out. Because this stuff down here won't need that. Maybe I should have actually just left that separate. That's actually not a bad idea. I'm not going to do that. Not going to let me separate it. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to leave that separate for now. Because like I said, with that material in there, might be the best approach there. You don't play FS19 when you watch FS19 YouTubers? Okay. Oh, let's see. I'll just call this front texture. ADD02. It looks like it's in there. Why do I got 2 of these for? That was a little weird. Okay. Yeah, let's quit that. You clearly did not export what I wanted you to, did you? Okay, edit. Try that again. Went from downloaded Blender last week. Watch a couple YouTube videos on it. Okay, yeah. Once you get the hang of it, Blender's not too bad. It's yeah, it definitely takes a little bit of learning, but and there's probably a whole lot more things you can do with it than I know what to do with here yet too. So I am definitely still learning it. Oh, I got you there. Okay, you don't have the money to buy it, so you watch YouTubers. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, back to UV editor here. Separate that out by selection. Let's go file, import. That's what I want. Well, no way, that's not what I want yet. Okay. Back to this one here again. How come you know export what I want here? You, front. 01. Export. Try this again here. Actually, you know what? Maybe what I should do here before I do this, let's go open it up, see what I actually have here. Maybe that's what I should do. Let's go file, file, import OBJ. Let's make sure this actually is what I think it should be. Front piece, object. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Before I do this, let me separate this bag out on this one here. Let's go import it. I went from have 3 years of using Fusion 360 for 3D printing and plasma cam tape. Ooh, plasma cam tape. Nice. why does it keep giving me... I don't want the front old. Fine. Delete it. Front. I don't know why it won't let me move the front, but whatever. Got what I want. Let's see, what materials? Should only be one material on this then, yes. Only the texture material. Yep, that's what I want. Perfect. And like I said, this really shouldn't have that texture on it. Unless there's something else that uses that texture. Let's go back to this one. Edit mode. Yeah, there's nothing on there that's using that from the looks of it. Not thin. Perfect. Okay, so I think we got the front parts all separated out by what they need to be here. We got some chrome in there. We got some rubber in there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different color selects. Like I said, I'm doing this one a little different than I did the white. Just kind of sort of trying something, I guess you could say. Legend of this medicine makes you doze off. Oh, you have some of that, that painkiller muscle relax or whatever. Yeah, that stuff will make you go to sleep. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think the front's good, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's good. Let's maybe move on to the back here then. Oh, and let me hide these tracks here again, because we don't need to see those. Again, the only reason I'm leaving it in there just maybe so I have a ground reference of the height of this thing. Wind Farm, some people have boats and motorcycles. I have a plasma table. I like your choice there, Wind Farm. I like your choice. Approximately when will you release this? Whenever I finish it. Let's see, front to... Nope. You know, let's hide the front. I'm done with it, so let's not even have it showing. That way I'm not accidentally clicking on stuff I don't need to be clicking on. You all know how that goes, right? So back, edit mode. Okay, so I'm going to have to watch this. We got the same thing on the back. There's a texture on the back here as well. I think what I'm going to do... If I do Shift G, I think I already got it, but by material, let's separate that out. Back, call that the back stripe or something. Back stripe. Okay. True mods don't have release dates. Well, they can if they're finished. Then you can put a release date on them, but typically they're finished, then they just release them, right? So, let's see what's right. I said red was going to be in a number red, or number 2. FG, select by material. That is going to be red. We're going to put that, well, actually, you know what? Let's smart project the whole thing first. Or actually, should I get, probably get rid of the lights. Well, we'll just smart project it. That's what we did with the front. This is a tractor at the moment. We might put some wheels on it. We'll see once. Okay. G material. We're going to move that down. Oh, I have to my material selector here. Down and over. So that's all the red bits. A lot of red bits. Those stuff down there will have to be separated out too. I see that. We'll come back to that here. Okay. Oh, yeah. We got black bits. Material. Let's see. Black I set down there. Okay. What else we got? We got the quad track logo here. That is white, which I set that as number 4. That's down 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Anything else on here? Black, there's chrome. Oh, there's some rubber. There's also glass. Why would there... Oh, glass on the window. That's probably why. Okay. What color's this? Gray, huh? A lot of gray stuff. Oh, we got all little nuts and bolts there. Ooh, okay. You know what? Instead of gray, let's go up to metal. We're going to go up there with that one, because that's nuts and bolts and stuff. Roblox. Jimmy, you remember me? Oh, yes, yep. I remember you there, Jimmy. Wind farm, I figured you would be in that you're a CNC program. Oh, you know it. You know it. Definitely wouldn't mind having a CNC plasma table myself. It's just a little pricey, though, you know? A little pricey. Yeah, what do we got left here? What is this stuff? Oh, this is probably the hoses. No? How'd that select that? There we go. That is two of the hoses. That's what I thought. Which would be material type rubber. That would make sense. If G material. We're going to set that to rubber. Except this all probably doesn't all need to be rubber, though. The ends shouldn't be rubber. Right. No, that's not going to work either. I don't like how they have the ends set as rubber. That does not make any sense to me. We're going to have to fix that. Trying to figure out what the best way to select this would be without having to manually select it. It's obviously not going to let me select it, well, nothing quick from the looks of it, because if I do Control L, it selects all of it. I can get some of it this way. Not all of it. I'm just assuming here all these squiggly bits on the UV is probably the rubber. Might not be a good assumption, but I'm going to try that. That looks like the easiest way to select this at the moment. Let's see how that's looking. Yeah, we're missing a few bits here. Ah, that one. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Somehow that looks like a piece that should be selected. Yep. As does that one. Your mod looks great. Well, okay, thank you for that. I mean, we haven't really done anything as far as actually making it into a mod yet, per se. I mean, we're just inside a Blender. Just getting all the materials and shapes and stuff separated out, and materials set and UVs set, all that fun stuff, I guess you could say. Let's see, do we got everything selected? That's good enough for government work, I guess. Okay, we're gonna move that over to the rubber selection then. So material selector 5 over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be rubber over there. Right. Yeah. Rubber. Yep. Okay. Now, fun part. See if I can select these without yeah, how am I gonna do that? That's gonna be fun. You know what? Let's go back to this one. If we just set that well, I don't know, let's set them to black, assign. If I go back here, Shift G material. Oh, they got that rubber too. Oh, okay. That's supposed to be rubber too, huh? I didn't realize they would have that set as rubber. Makes sense, but might be able to do a Control L on that. I can. Perfect. Control L. Okay, that's going to move over with the rubber here then. And then I'm going to assign the black to that. Just get that rubber off. That it should have material rubber selected to it, right? But I want to use this. Shift material. There we go. Now we got just, I think, just the stuff I want selected, right? I'm going to move that up to silver scratched as well. Which actually, what is this stuff up here? Don't tell me what material's selected on that. What is this? Oh, that's the nuts and bolts, right? Yeah, that was the nuts and bolts. Okay. It's not really going to matter here what material we have selected, because once we get to Giants Editor, it's all going to go away anyway, so... Okay, anyway, what do we got left here now? Lights. Probably all the light stuff, probably, I bet. Yeah, that looks like all light stuff. Okay, so that stuff we're going to have to separate out, kind of like we did with the front here. We'll just slide that back over so we can work on the lights. Let's do Shift G, select my material. That should probably be all the glass, right? Yep, glass. Let's separate that out. Selection. That'll be back. Back lights. Glass. Hide that. Back to edit mode. Buy material. That'll be the chrome. Backlights reflector. are people still playing FS11 and FS11? You found a mod? Found a mod for this from a mod for this from FS11. Okay. I think Josh said he found one from 15. I thought they had made this one in 19 already, but apparently not. And being that it was from 15, it's like, I don't think we want to bother doing a conversion on that. We'll just we'll make it fresh. Jimmy. Oh, yes. Looks like Jeffrey already answered the question. Yep. Got this from Polygonish. You know, again, they don't seem to have the highest of detailed models, but they definitely got some unique ones. Is that all the rear lights, just the 4 back there? Yep, I guess so. Not going to have near the lights that the white has. Break that out. Bada boom, bada bing. Yeah. You know, be all the lights stuff there then. These would be rear lights, bulbs. And rear light housings. And again, I don't know if I'll keep the lights that are actually on here or not. I probably will, but we'll see once. At least that way, if they are separated out, if we do want to switch them out, we can do that. Okay, now to the UVs. Do some vertex painting on this stuff here. Some of that is in up there yet. Interesting. Okay. Wonder why that is. Well, let's move it all down there, because that seems like that's where that should all be. Don't have to do anything to that, I don't think. That should be good. We'll leave that be. Light bulbs. Edit mode. They're just black. Yeah, we'll just move them down there as well. I don't see a reason to do anything with those. Back glass. That, of course, we'll have to do something with. So we're going to have the same thing on this one. So let's get rid of that stuff. We don't need those. We don't need those. Okay. Why is it not? Oh, there it is. Delete. And we'll delete the back part of them. Basically just deleting out stuff you can't see, and I don't think we need, so. Faces. And I'm going to re-smart project that. Giants FS21 is not happening in 19. Is FS21 going to happen in 20? From what they're saying, yes. I mean, it's hard to say. They're saying they're pushing it back because they want to see what the new console hardware is going to be, I guess. That's what they're saying, so. Hopefully that means maybe they're going to improve their graphics engine considerably. It's not, I don't know that visually it needs to be improved so much. Visually it doesn't look too bad. They just need to improve the overall efficiency of it severely, if you ask me. Okay, let's hide that, show that, edit mode. Okay. And there's some stuff on here that doesn't need to be, maybe? Oh, is that... No, wait a minute. What is that? What are these pieces here? Oh, those are... Wait, that's glass? Oh, chrome. Okay. We're going to have to separate those out. Yeah, those don't need to be there. Okay, there we go. And then, of course, this is the lights. So let's go to vertex paint mode. Why you no work? Oh. There we go. Set to white. Has anyone heard of the earthquake from Wagner? Like a Big Bud knockoff of different paint. Yeah, it seems like I've heard of those. Let's just crank that radius up here just a little bit. That's a big radius. There we go. Okay. Vertex painting should be done. See, that's done. Glass is done. Oh, these. Rename. This is going to be... This is back. Let's see. Hydraulic. Steering rods. Notice on this model, they're in the back part. On the white, I think they were part of the front. Oh, and we do need to go... let's see. Edit mode. These need to be set to chrome, which is 1, 2 over. So those should be set to chrome. Jeffrey, the earthquake was in 17, and it's loud. Ooh, true front chrome. Yes, lots of chrome. Lots and lots of chrome. And we're going to separate out these pieces here as well. Yep. That should be fun animating the steering on this here again. Looking forward to that. Not. Actually didn't go too bad on the white. That was actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Hydraulic steering cylinders. Satin black. What in the heck would you put that on there for? Okay, we're going to have to separate that out one more time here. Selection. Same thing with that. Okay. Right. Hydraulic steel and cylinders, that will be, let's see, that'll be left. Will be right. Rod, that'll be left. And that'll be right. Just separating out all the parts, pieces that need to move here at this point. So that, of course, will be the left and right cylinders there. There's really not a whole lot else on here that's moving, I don't think. We do have these lights up here. I'm thinking those just probably need to go because I don't even want to deal with blinkers. Actually, let's maybe go shopping here. And by shopping, I mean we're going to go to the Farming Simulator data folder. Shared. Let's see, it's assets. Lights. All lights. Do we have any lights that look like they would fit on there? Got some round ones. I'm not seeing anything that looks similar. Would have thought Giants would have had something close to that, but I'm not even seeing anything close, unless we go round. Oh, wait a minute. Here we got a... What is this one? Rear square. That might be it. Rear square light 01 orange. Maybe just go look at that one. That's rear light square 01 orange. Rear light. Let's see. Rear light square 01 orange. There's the XML we want. That one. See if that looks like that's what'll get us what we want, or at least something close anyway. It's only one-sided. Think. Oh, maybe it is two-sided. Kind of hard to tell with the dirt wear on here. Let's turn the dirt and the wear off here a minute. Really transparent for some reason. I don't know why it's so transparent, but... Jeffrey, you missed the window tint comment? Window tint? Oh, brother. What would be tint windows for on here? Yeah, well, maybe see if we can make that light work. Really don't want to have to mess with those lights if we don't have to. You know what? In fact, what I'm going to do here. Let's separate them out. That probably would be a good idea. We can always make them work if we have to, but... we don't have to. That sounds like a much better plan to me. Yeah. Getting there. I think the back is all done here then. Oh, back of one. Turn signals. Transformer, do I buy a second field or a second tractor on server 3? I think a second tractor. Questions. Yeah, we're gonna hide all that stuff and we'll go get the, we want the cabin yet. Okay, on to the cabin. That's the last thing left. Oh, there's a door too yet. Okay, well, we'll leave the door off for the moment. Okay, so what do we got? What do we got on the cabin here? We got gray, red, chrome. We got chrome on the cab. Ooh, yeah, la. Oh, it's got mirrors. Oh, great. It's got mirrors. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember how to do mirrors here. I think I did them on the white. Yeah, there was something special for the mirrors, if I remember correctly. Can you please put LED light bars on the tractor? LED flash, row crop tires, 30-inch row crop space. Can you put a case logo on the window? Wow, not much, not much. Okay, couple things to do, huh? Yeah, so hopefully this has inside and outside pieces. Okay, let's just maybe start with a glass here. Shift G, material. Oh, that's got glass up there too. Okay, well, that's fine for now, I guess. Let's separate those out. Cabin will be glass. That does include the lights up there too. I'll have to maybe do that right now. Those out of there. The lights on the back? Nope. Okay. Smart UV project that. And we'll get rid of all the stuff we don't need. Okay, looks pretty good. Not sure what those pieces there are. That's a little bit, oh, there's glass back here and there. Oh, there is glass back there. Okay. That would explain why those are there. Let's delete those faces out here a minute. Those need to be separated. Okay. And then these pieces of glass here. Do Control L. Yeah. By selection. No, let's do a Smart UV project. Smart UV project that. Is that going to do it one piece? No. I'd prefer to see that one piece. Project from bounds, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Much better. I don't know if that's the right way or not. Let's, no idea. Go with it is. It's going to affect the dirt if the dirt comes down from the top versus the bottom there, so that's... Oh, wait a minute. Let's do Control L. Bounds. A little bit different shape. Yeah, that'll work, I guess. Okay. That has a little thin sliver attached to it. That piece there, probably, if anything, should probably just be deleted. That would probably explain, too, why I was able to select both the front and the back. There we go. Tools, let's rotate that. There we go. Okay, it's got something on that probably doesn't need. Yeah, that little piece right there. Anything else on here that doesn't need? No, another little piece. There's a little connector pieces on the glass, which you don't need, so we're getting rid of them. Can't see them. It also means when I select the glass here, it should, yep, only select one. Do a cube projection. What will that do? That actually doesn't look too bad. Scale that up just a little bit. Okay, good enough for government work. Okay. Let's see. Am I missing something in the comments here? Probably. Jeffrey, all of our tractors need tint before the 4270 gets released. I would like to request a dark tint option. No. Nope. Negative. Jeffrey, you'll see it eventually. Yes, because it's different. Why did he mod a white last time? Because it's different. I was thinking West Pandy saying because he can't. Because I can. That works too. Yeah, that works too. Okay, glass should be done. Now let's take care of these cab lights here a minute. Join them back up here. Cabin lights, glass. We'll smart project that. And we could probably do the same thing here, get rid of some of this stuff we don't need. Okay. Let's do Shift G, material. Is anything else chrome on here? Is it just up there? Ah, mirrors too. Okay. Yeah, the mirrors might be a bit of a special case here. I'll have to see what I can do about those. That's maybe, well, yeah, we can export it with mirrors, I guess. Jimmy, he likes white tractors and AGCO tractors. No, not particularly there, Jimmy. Not much, no. Nope. Okay, we're gonna select those by selection. Get those back out of there. Smart project those. And we'll do some vertex painting while we're here as well. That's looking pretty good, I think. Yeah, let's call that good. And again, vertex painting, that's what shows the light when you're in the game there. Jeffrey, limo tint, like 5%? 5%? Oh, boy. Those are the mirrors, right? Yeah, those are the mirrors. Cabin mirrors. Like I said, I'm not figuring out how to do mirrors here. Pretty sure there was something, something you had to do for them. I know there was a mirror shader you put on them. I thought there was something in Blender you had to do as well. We'll have to leave those for the moment. We'll come back to that. Lights separated out here a minute. X-Boogeyman, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the stream. And if you're just joining us here, maybe, we're working on a case 9380 here for a new mod here for Farming Simulator 19. Again, the white is almost finished. Just need to finish up the motor on that and do some more testing, and the white should be pretty much, I think, done here at this point. Oh, wait a minute. Edit mode. Move those down to, while we're here, remember to do that. Selector. Oh, and those, you know what? I did not move those down to Chrome, did I? Go. First of me, I think I forgot to do that on the back, too. Might have to go back to that. And separate out the light bulbs. Okay, lights should all be done, hopefully. Oh, we got flashers up there too. Flashers in the back. Oh, great. Might just have to do something with those flashers. Well, no, those flashers, I think we can find something in the game that'll work for those. Those, I think we'll just delete. That'll be the plan there. Jimmy Oliver Farm Boy's awesome, and One Lonely Farmer's cool too. Yep. Josh never had those skills to put on tint on without looking like garbage. Jeffrey, I never put my own tint. Josh had it professionally put on. Okay, let's see what's here. Looks like we got some rubber on here yet. Okay. Bet you this is rubber. Actually, you know what? Let's, before we go any further, let's smart project the whole thing here. There we go. Okay. FG material. Yeah, that's probably rubber. It is indeed. Let's see. So that was 5 over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, look at that. I can count. Whoa. Impressive. And that's glass. Actually, you know what? Is that interior? There's interior and exterior. Okay, okay. Hmm. One thing I'm probably going to want to do, everyone, is separate out the interior from the exterior so that way the interior doesn't get dirty like the exterior does. Might have to come back to that. Let's see what's here. Seat. I think that's all on the inside part. That's gray. Shift G. Material. And let's see what's here. Yeah, we're going to want to separate that out for sure. Thing is, I think if I do this, Control L, yeah, it's going to select the whole thing, which I don't want. I don't think anyway. True farmer in Georgia, no darker than 32% all around. Yeah, I don't know what the rules in Michigan here for tint are. I know you can tint the back windows darker than the front. The front, boy, I'd like to say it's like in the maybe 10% at the most. I don't think it's very high. You're supposed to tint the front window.
10% stock.
Oh, is it 10? Oh, wait, maybe.
That's how much light lets through.
Okay, it was the opposite of 10. Maybe I mean 90% then. You can't go much. You're not supposed to anyway. Say people don't do it, but. Okay, I guess the easiest way to do this is I'm going to probably have to select. Unless I can use this to select some of the inside pieces, maybe. I wonder if we can do a Control L here. You can. Ooh, nice. Okay, okay. Then all I need to do is just figure out what's on the inside and what's on the outside. Actually, what I'm going to do, let's go back to this. Control L. Move it down. That. Control L that. Let's see, what's this? Inside or outside? What that's selecting. Ah, back there. Okay. Well, this must be the inside piece then. Must be back behind there. You can't see it. I'm thinking that's what that is. Yeah, okay. Back behind there. Didn't see it select anything on the outside, so let's assume that's also... Whoa, nope, that did not work. That's also inside, okay. Just making sure it's not selecting anything on the outside. Okay, that's also an inside piece. Okay. So that actually has most of the inside, don't it? Not sure where these pieces are. A really good question. Don't know. We got a piece up here yet. That needs to be. Okay. And yes, I do see the mirrors are sticking through, and here we'll have to fix that. I'll pull them back out a little bit. Yeah, I think we got it. All the black interior. Josh needs to take a nap. Okay, have a good one there, Josh. Yeah, it's about time to wrap it up for the stream here as well, so I'm going to separate those out by selection. That's going to be cab interior. Okay. Back to edit mode. Do Control or Shift G again by material. Oh, we still got black on the inside there yet for stuff, don't we? Okay. In fact, we got a whole bunch of black stuff there, don't we? Yeah. I wonder if I'd be better off setting this stuff down here separate. Now, if we select the black piece, Shift G, material. Oh, we still got outside bits yet. Oh, we got windshield. Ooh, we got windshield wipers on here. Ew. That's detail we have not done before. That'll be interesting. Uh-huh. Okay. Separating stuff out. I have to make sure I keep the, oh, there's hinges too yet. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's do cabin 01, back to edit mode. Yeah, that should all be exterior. When are we going to make the windshield wipers work? Hey, we're going to try to. Nothing wrong with trying, right? Maybe going to take a little more work. I'm not sure what's involved with that. Have not done windshield wipers before. I mean, they seem like they should be simple enough. Famous last words. Okay, is that all the exterior stuff? I'm going to combine that back with the exterior object join. And that I'm going to, we'll put it with the interior for now, I guess. Well, yeah, some of that's going to have to be separated back out. We'll just put it for now. Yeah, that's actually not bad. I can separate out what I don't need to see here. You know what, mirrors, those can be turned off. Yeah. That stuff all needs to be separated. Yeah, it looks like most of what's left is all interior, so that's nice. Well, except for the red top. That's obviously not interior, but... Jeffrey, since Josh requested the 4270 gets tint, will it happen then? No. Actually, if you want tint, I think you have to change out the texture that's associated with the glass, I would assume. So, no, not going to happen. Actually, that'd actually be interesting. I wonder if you make that a selectable option. Probably could.
Some tractors have that as an option.
How do they? I guess in theory you could duplicate the glass and have it selectable on which one has which texture. Anyway, Shift G, let's select the red. Is that the only thing that's red on here? Looks like it. Let's separate that back out. And we'll join it with that one. Okay, now if I'm not mistaken, other than the rubber, and the flashers. Flashers have multiple pieces, don't they? Interesting. Guess I'm gonna have to separate those flashers out, aren't I? Probably not a bad idea anyway. And we'll set those separate. Is that all rubber? Yes, indeed it is. Okay. No, even that's rubber. Interesting. Oh, and so is that down there. Okay, well, on that note, everyone, I think with that, we're going to wrap this live stream up here. We got a little more work to do probably on separating some of the stuff out for the cabin. I think the front and back are pretty good. Cabin's going to be a little more interesting, just making sure. Again, I want to keep the interior separate from the exterior. That way we can have different dirt wear textures on them. I don't want the inside of the cab necessarily getting as dirty as we do with the outside, right? So, oh, my levers disappeared. Those on. They use orange on the flashers. Okay, good to know. So anyway, like I said, everyone, we got a little more separating out to do. Hopefully, maybe we'll get back to that. Look, I don't know if I got to work tomorrow or not. No idea. If we don't, we'll probably come back to this again tomorrow. Actually, you know what? Maybe work on it tonight, too. We'll see once here if we do some mod tonight. Yeah, we'll see once. Might work on this some more tonight. So, again, everyone, thanks for watching, and till next time.